people who are in the charts for the money and people who want to send a message to people through the art of music.
The subcultures are changing all the time, and probably because of the multiculturalism.
The quality has defo decreased.
Yeah, lyrics like mean less.
Music genres. There are so many now that I can never be able to roll them off and name them all. To add to this, they appear to be constantly changing and evolving. So, has this become a cycle within music? We spoke to music lecturer Mark Wilde to find out more. Would you say genres evolving is common?
I think genres do evolve quite frequently. The reason they evolve is usually due to some external social or political influence, and that's pretty common throughout musical history. Art reacts to its surroundings.
Would you say alternative music is becoming mainstream?
Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, I remember when alternative music was alternative and now it's mainstream, and there'll be something new that occupies this outside ground that would eventually will become so popular that it will become more commercial and eventually will just become brought into the fold, and then there'll be something else on the outside. I don't think we would feel the Beatles were alternative, but when they hit the scene they were pretty radical. Just how it is. Keeps on rolling on.
We visited Lincoln High Street to ask you, the public, what you thought of this music cycle and the changes throughout music genres.
The subcultures are changing all the time, and probably because of the multiculturalism in countries and of the migration.
The quality has defo decreased.
Yeah, lyrics like mean less.
People, I feel like they produce anything nowadays and just accept it. The people that promote it just don't care anymore.
It's more for the money.
Popular music has become a lot more repetitive in terms of refrain, certainly a lot more electronic, which I do not think is a good thing.
We were interested to know how DJs accommodate this change according to what's popular and what's going to be popular genres. We caught up with propaganda DJ Cameron Rawson to ask him about the alternative club nights.
Why do you think it's important for clubs to play alternative music?
I don't think it is, because the genre alternative, I don't think are really a thing anymore. Because, for example, essentially Skrillex is an alternative artist. His music is dance, slash dubstep, EDM. But I just think clubs that promote and play music alternative to mainstream and pop music, yeah, that's good.
The changing genre nowadays can be seen to put pressure on artists to produce music that will be popular and will sell. We spoke to aspiring musician and member of the Rock Society, Isaac Howell, to see how changing genre influences the way in which he creates his music.
I kind of play classic rock with a little bit of metal-y things in it. I wouldn't really consider it particularly popular at the moment, but it could change.
Do you find you alter your sound according to what's popular as genres change?
Not really, not for me anyway. I don't really listen to so much of the newer music. There's a couple bits and pieces, but no, I'm not really affected by it so much.